Back we in the hip hop room, got my nigga TL, top of the line, you know what I mean? Queen's finest, what they call you, Queen's favorite, right? Southside favorite, know what I mean? We had a question. Matter of fact, first before we proceed, tell them where to find you at and all that.
Oh yeah, you can hit me up at TL Bigbro on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and hit me up TL Bigbro, man.
We in the hip hop room with Mickey Bundles, you know what I mean? Me and son go way back, his family right here.
Right.
You know what I mean? My nigga L right here, the reason why a nigga just went back and went hard with this music shit, man. The son one night, right when I was in the studio, I came in your studio, man. Nigga was like, I played you some tunes. They say, yo, man, what you doing, man? You playing with it or what?
I'll tell a nigga like, yo, my nigga, you play a nigga some shit like this, and then you like, the next sentence, I ain't really fucking with it. It's like, why? It's like, you got some shit.
It's sour on the game, you know what I mean? But I tell everybody, son, any interview I've been, any publication, I go out of town, I mention you because of the simple fact, after I went hard at that, that album I put out, son, that shit put me a lot of places, son. My niggas here tell you, we've been a lot of places, man, and I say my son gave me the motivation to keep going because you get sour on this shit, man. But enough about me, it's about you, man. We in the hip hop room. What's up with Queens, man? 40p, Southside. When niggas mention Southside, man, what the first thing come to mind?
40 projects, man.
40 projects?
Yeah, it's just the history, bro.
What's the wall here, what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, shit.
They ain't the project.
They ain't the project, but the Southside.
Southside. Why they call Southside Baby Brown?
That's the back block kings over there.
Why they call Southside Baby Brown?
I think the aggressiveness, the hungriness, the talent of all, like really, going back, it was a talent of hustlers.
Yeah, and South
gangsters. Yeah, between 40 and Brownsville, the hustlers and gangsters that came out of there, it's just like, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I just think it's so much talent in those areas, and it's so gritty. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of the same, but it's gritty, but the niggas that come out of there, it seems like a lot of people follow them.
So why Queens is notorious for hustlers, man?
Because, like I said, go back to that chip line I showed it. They said, y'all niggas good. Like, I heard this, but yeah, y'all niggas got grass. Y'all ain't from the hood. Just be like, word? Like, y'all got a yard. Like, y'all ain't from the hood. So I think that, you know, anything that Queens niggas do, they kind of go overboard with it or go extra hard because it's like, you know, we get slighted. We Brooklyn little bro.
That's how I first heard about you.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it.
Before I met you personally, I heard about your song. I saw your video.
Oh,
Dollars, man. That niggas was doing it crazy. That's everyone. Nobody was really doing it.
Bro.
Yeah, he showed me that video. Dollars over here.
First time I wrote that record coming back from Miami. We drove down to Miami in a van, and we partied out there. The week that we had down there, epic, bro, epic. And one night we in a club and we just went stupid, like we literally stupid.
That's the time when nobody was doing
back.
It
was back the next morning. We went from eating on what you call this shit, Ocean Drive to being in I the next morning. Cause we in the club and we throwing money in the strip club.
Before I met you, he put me on to you. He was like, yo, I'm like, Dollars over here. Then I seen a few faces like, oh, cause you know, a couple of niggas snooping over like, my niggas. So I'm like, oh, wait, hold up. Like, now I'm being associated with. I'm like, oh, okay.
So a nigga sent Dre a beat. My boy Wiz, the super producer Wiz, man, the government. These niggas send them the beat, or they send it to Dre email, whatever. So we in the car coming back, and Dre was like, "Yo, hey, the nigga Wiz sent these shit." So I'm sitting, I'm vibing to this shit. I'm dozing. That one came on. I said, "Hold up, I got up. Yo, stop at the store. I need some Gatorade real good." Got some Gatorade,
so
bro.
That's the song. That's your introduction to the game.
That was my introduction to the game. That's what got me. That's what got me the Murder Inc. deal. That's what got me on tour with Lil Scrappy. Like Scrappy was watching the video in the studio on Hood Affair DVD, and just so happened his road manager is from Queens.
Okay. And
he made a call, and I promise you, like 3-4 days later, we was riding down to DC, and from there we was on tour.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. So the Murder Inc. deal, because you know I heard about that too. Everybody will associate you with that, whatever. Yeah. But that came at a time when they had a lot of scrutiny going on.
Hell yeah. The niggas was like, it was a lot going on. You know what I mean? They had the big 50 Cent deal and beat. That shit was going on. It was also at a time when they was on top of the world too. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like Murder Inc. was crazy. I mean, the nigga Lloyd just came out. He did the remember the Southside? Yeah. I was on a remix to that. I was supposed to be on a remix to that. I did a record with Ashanti. Like it was setting up to be like, you know, Murder Inc. got some kid.
I saw it. They said Or Murder Inc. off a TL $1 million deal.
Nigga, that shit was crazy. It wasn't $1 million.
But that's what the public gave.
Yeah, you gotta do that, especially the DVD time. You gotta do that to make people look like, word, $1 million? Cause you know that $1 million house was like, whoa. So
you was getting a lot of hype on
hell yeah, niggas was coming at niggas. Yo, hell, I got an idea for this company, bro. I'm thinking, you know what I mean? I was like, bro, I don't have $1 million though, bro. Nah, but it was great times though. You know what I'm saying? Like the deal was dope. The deal was dope.
So at that time, being like mentioned with Murder Inc., that brought a lot of like hate towards you too, because you know they was loved and hated.
I mean, I can't say. I mean, it didn't sit well with 50 in them. You know what I'm saying? Like he shut a lot of shit down.
How your relationship with 50?
We never had a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't good, it ain't bad. It was just, you know, he was a little older. Him and my old head was tight. You know what I'm saying? Right. My old head, that was his young boy. You know what I mean? He was showing him how to get money at the time. They was doing their thing, so they had a relationship. Right. I mean, I never had a relationship. I probably was around them maybe 3 times in my whole life. Like I was, you know, was around. So
actually, another name we'll bring up, because I was watching yesterday. I was binge watching videos, and this shit kept coming up. Paparazzi Fox, you knew son? You had a relationship?
I mean, we was cool. Fox was like he. How can I say it? My pops was way older than him, but that was like he looked at my how he was like he seen a lot of that shit.
He older than me too?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, so he really
rest in peace to Maz. Yeah, rest in peace. Official dude, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I met him more when he came home and he came to the project and was like, yo, what TL at? Yo, I'm locked up with your pops, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you good out here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Lunch was just so cool and toy. He's locked up with your pops.
Yeah, my pops out all these things.
Lunch just cool and I was locked up with his dog. His dog walked me through.
Yeah. Okay, Fox tell me stories like, yo, kid, your pops a fucking gangster and all that stuff. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Shout out, rest in peace to Fox.
At the time, Smack DVD was popping, Hood Affairs was popping.
Yeah, Hood Affairs was coming up.
Tell me about Hood Affairs, man.
Hood Affairs came about because no other DVDs wouldn't put us on a DVD. You know what I'm saying? So Dre was just like, you know what, fuck that. We're gonna buy a camera. And with a camera and a computer, we're gonna learn this shit. Right. So that's how Hood Affairs came out. And that shit just took off. Yeah, that shit took off. I think what made it take off, but his partner C is based in Atlanta. Okay. They had the Gucci Man joint. Gucci was like, you know what I'm saying? Gucci was just like, who the fuck is Gucci Man? But Gucci was like, Hood Affairs was his official DVD. Right. Like how Max B with Cocaine City, it was Gucci Man with Hood Affairs. And Gucci was on the cover, and Dallas happened to be on that particular DVD with Gucci, and that shit just took off like wildfire. So,
that Smack you was on.
Yeah, I was on. I ended up getting
what that experience was like.
Smack. You know why we wasn't on Smack? Smack did the first ever video we did. Smack shot. Smack came to us with the idea, like, yo, I got an idea for a DVD. Niggas was like, what the fuck? Yo, bro, we just want you to shoot this video. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the niggas was kind of arrogant towards him. Like, yo, whatever. So when he came to us to shoot the video, I mean, to invest in his DVD thing, niggas ain't invest. So he shot the video, we paid him to shoot the video. Now, when he shot it, when we got the first, you know when you get a video, you get the first cut. Right. When he sent niggas the first cut, it wasn't ill, but I understood as an artist, that's not gonna be the final. Right. But niggas kind of started dogging him. You know what I'm saying? Like words started getting back, yo, them hit him up niggas was saying you trash and fuck you gave him this book. You know what I'm saying? Which it was niggas was criticizing the video. Right. But I understood as an artist, like y'all bugging, like why y'all getting so excited? This is not gonna be the final joint. And you know, it got back to Smack and niggas didn't do what men supposed to do. Men supposed to be like, yo, bro, look. Yeah, niggas ain't like the shit and yada yada, let's work through that. Instead, they're like, fuck that, he mad, so what? Oh, and I know Smack like, oh, fuck them niggas, I ain't doing shit. And then just so happened, the DVD blew up. So now we got cake on our face. Oh shit. Niggas done dogged this nigga out. And he came to us to invest in his Smack DVD, and niggas turned it down, and now look.
That's true, Smack from Queens?
Yeah, Smack from Smack. And you know what's crazy? With my crib right now, Smack lived like 3 minutes from me. Okay. like a couple of blocks around, like I see him, you know, here and then, like I'm running.
So what's your favorite memory from that era, that DVD era? Because I know that you stand out from that era, man.
Just like everything, man. Y'all know how the block is on 108. That shit used to be like a party every night. And just to see everybody from Stack Bundle, God bless them, slowing them before the slow books thing. Everybody had to come through 108 and 107. It was just like a rite of passage. Like, I'm doing something, I got popping, I gotta ride through that block because I know it's gonna be crazy out there. So I just say the movement of the people at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody was outside when it was time to go to the city. You know what I mean? You got so many different Queens niggas. Like we was in Miami, you had the HOI niggas. They was all like, we come up to the club. They got they click, they deep. My nigga, the AMG boys, my nigga Strez in them. They was calling themselves AMG boy. All the niggas was AMG Benz down. Then you had us, so you know we get there, they at the door yelling, yo, niggas ain't coming in, you gotta buy a table, you gotta spend, and they crew us, we all like, okay, like, let's do it. And we all get in the club, man, we don't hang with each other in New York, but I'll tell you, it was like,
that's the rule.
That's what I love about that. And I think things like that don't exist no more. Like, I think niggas became catty out of nowhere, like, that's like, you know what I mean, that's like a female saying.
Everybody want they man to win and want to put their man up there. But it's like, I can't fuck with you because I want my man to be better than you. I know, that's how I know
you're dumb because you can't get all the money.
Right, I feel you.
It's impossible. Like, Warren Buffett don't got all the money. You know what I'm saying? You know how many billionaires there are? That goes to show you can't get all the money and we fighting over crumbs.
So I got one more question for you. Stack bundles, first thing come to mind.
Oh God, man.
Cause I know you got a couple joints with him.
Like, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I never thought I would be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't something I grew up and was like, yo, like, I was a hip hop kid because we grew up under hip hop, but I wasn't like rap. Like, I never thought that I could bars. Like, I never thought I could do, but I'm just spitting. When I met Stack, bro, my nigga, everything about him was hip hop, was rap. Like, that's all he wanted to do. That's all he wanted to do was rap. Like, he had his hustling time, but he didn't go hard in that game because he knew. And then to get to work with him, I was like, yo, this kid is.
So if he was alive right now, you think he'd be in the game?
Stack could be up there, bro. Like, I'm trying to think. You see where, and I'm only speaking from guys from our era. Stack could be where you see guys like Fab is at right now, and Stack could be right on that same line. Like, every year niggas would just be like, all right, it's about time Stack gonna drop a project and he gonna go on tour. Like,
tell the people what song they had together or whatever.
Oh, we had three joints, but the biggest joint we had that took off, and it was crazy because we felt like this was the weakest song we did. It was called Provoke Me. You know what I'm saying? Trying to provoke me. We felt when we did it, it was cool. We had a battle. Right. Like, we did like 3 or 4 verses a piece doing that song. Okay. But they stopped it in the studio. Niggas felt what it was. They like, these niggas. He would say something, I would hear one little thing, and I'd be like, is he talking about? Oh, I got another person. Then I still
it's kind of like Ty was on that song.
Yeah, but Ty came late. That's what I'm saying. It was just me and Stack. Like, bro, we spit like 3 to 4 verses a piece, and niggas just stopped it like, nah. To this day, even people from his side, nobody ever says who really won that because I can't even say. Honestly, it was like it was head on. Like, just when you thought, oh, L can't come back from that verse, Stack did. Then I go in the booth, and by the time I out the booth, Stack would look at me like, wow. All right, G's. Yeah, it was that was my most memorable and funnest, illest studio session I ever had to this day. I never had a session like that where a nigga was like literally going back and forth. Like, he'd say something, I'd be in my head like, damn, boy, you got a little problem right now, boy. Like, you got a nigga in your bag. Like,
another one, I got to shout out TL for. Every time I came to the studio to fuck with you, it was about work.
Yeah, that's
about work. I respect that about you. Every time I came to the studio to fuck with son, it wasn't about playtime. It was about work. You know what I mean? And I respect that about you. But I got one song I want to tell you how that came about that I fuck with. It's one of my favorite songs with you. Mm-hmm. Is it real, son? Is it really? That's my shit. I went to your release party. Ever since then. And I play on. I give you those streams on Spotify. I play my name and my son. How that song came about? Because I fuck with it. I like that joint. That joint hard, son.
When I got the beat, I got the beat. The dude said, well, White Boys did that beat. They sent me the joint and shit. So. I said, this feel like the golden era, right? Yeah. So I couldn't pinpoint where I wanted to go with the chorus. I'm like, damn, son, I got it, but I just can't pull it out. So I called little bro, I called homie here. I'm like, yo, bro, look, I gotta come see you. I got some joint. He's just like, he's a kid that I think is just, talent out the fucking world. So, and that was Dre, God bless his little brother.
Okay.
So I go to him, we sit down, he was like, all right. So I left, I had to go do something. I left, I came back, he's still outside on the block. It's like 2 in the morning. I call him, yo, what's up? Where you at? He's like, I'm still in the hood. I'm like, I'm coming back through. I come back through, I'm in the hood, and we right there on Murray, right on Boulevard. So he get in the car, he was like, he spit some shit. I'm like, nah, bro, like, nah, I hear something else. So he was like, you know what? I kind of got something, but I don't know, cause it's a part of a song. I'm like, just let me hear it. That nigga pulled out the meth joint. I threw my, we live. Yeah. Yo, I hit face at like 2:33 in the morning. Yo, bro, I need to come to the studio tomorrow. He's like, yo, I was in the house though. I'm like, I like your space. I needed. He's like, I got you. And we went there. And we had a crazy. You know what's crazy? Real quick. As we doing it, Deuces, you know, he filming live and all that. Flex just happened to be, I don't know how Flex just started watching it. And Flex like, yo, get at me. Wow. So when niggas is hitting me, yo, you see Instagram, Twitter and all? I'm like, nah. Yo, Flex is watching your shit. So I look and showed up. Flex like, we sent that shit to Flex the same night. Me and boy in the car. This nigga Flex blasting that shit. You know what I mean? That's still a song though, everybody. From that project, everybody loves it.
That's how I feel when you get your bombs dropped on your shit, cause I ain't never had that. How that feel?
Bro, what was the first joint we did? Like Nobody. Yeah. The first joint, we pulled over. Like, we pulled over by Ajax Park. It was just dark at night, nobody was out. Me and this nigga just out the car, like, yo, boy. That's a good one. Like, he's not only dropping the ball, he bringing it back. We both laughed, like, yo, I called my lady, yo, chick, what you doing? Turn out like, son, what did you do? I called Superstar J, yo, no, Jay called me. Yo, yeah, Flex going in. I said, word. I try to play cool, like, word, yeah. But when me and this nigga, we outside the car, we just going crazy. That shit was crazy. Shout out to Flex, though. Definitely shout out to Flex, my nigga. Like, genuine love.
So what would you tell anybody that's trying to come up in the music game? What advice you give the youngest that's trying to come out, man?
Just be you. You know what I'm saying? Be you, my nigga. And one of the best things I ever did and didn't do was be me. I didn't change. I ain't compromise myself. I ain't try to be like this. I ain't gonna try to change my style, my dress. Nah, I'm gonna be me. And I think, you know, it might take time for some. For some, it hits right away. But the one thing that's always gonna stick with you, a motherfucker gonna say, you know what? That's how that nigga was when I was around.
Yeah, you coined a lot of phrases too. Y'all know.
Come on, like all that. But just be you. You know what I'm saying? Like how I am. This is how I am. Like when you around, like we gonna joke, we gonna laugh. I can't just smoke too much, because then y'all gonna be like, oh, this nigga's so quiet. I can't take it.
Is it easy to get on now?
Yeah.
Than it was back then?
Yeah, hell yeah. It's easier because, like I said, if you ain't internet savvy, snatch you up one of the young niggas. Let them niggas just show you the way. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, they grew up in this. Like them niggas, how we might be lost in that world, you take away their computer and y'all niggas gotta go outside for 5 days straight. Them niggas will kill themselves. They don't have a clue what to do outside. But you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta mix and match, man. Young niggas is an asset. You know what I mean? Niggas just gotta use them the right way.
That's a fact. Yo, we be back in hip hop. We'll come back on OTL.